Well, well, well. It's your man, Bizarre, the AI architect, back in the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with up and checking out Utah's opening lineup. Jeremy Grant is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Paul George, and there's Kemba Walker, and it's Smart in at the two-guard spot. And for the Nuggets, PJ Tucker is out there with Iguodala. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Vucevic, and it's Clark in at the four-man position. Now here's Smart. Jordan finds Smart. Walker with it. Shot clock at 5. And it's off from three-point range. Iguodala against Walker. Iguodala with the bucket. Iguodala's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Nuggets.
Just an exceptional job by Iggy, imposing his will down inside with his strong frame.
Smart passes to Jordan. Kicks to Walker. Shoots the three. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Rebound, Utah. Smart wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now here's Vucevic. There's the pass to Clark. Here's Adebayo. He's covered by Grant. And it's blocked by Jordan.
DeAndre is simply one of the most electrifying shot blockers in the game. If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high. Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Jazz have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. 1:58 left in the first. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Andre Iguodala.
And for all the developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
And he's good on the second. Here's Iguodala. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now he understands the importance of this first one. He said, sure, we're the higher seed. We have home court. That means the pressure's on us to come out and perform. Now, he liked what he saw at shoot-around today. He hopes that translates in game time. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's George after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. And it's George finishing it off.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
Now here's Iguodala. He kicks to Clark. Back to Iguodala. Over George. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Passes to Clark. Lets a floater go. Good work defensively by Smart. Jazz leading by 4. They double-team Walker. Three-pointer. Utah the rebound. Pass to George. Lets it go from deep. And it's George again missing. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Down low, Vucevic to the pass to Adebayo. Iguodala outside. The three. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And we reached the end of the first quarter. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got P.J. Tucker. Vucevic is out there with Clark. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Iguodala in at the point guard. Outside, George. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. That's 7 points for Paul George.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the three at a ridiculous rate.
Here's Clark. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Tucker can't get it to go. George with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. George passes to Smart. Outside, Walker. Over Adebayo. That one, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Tucker. No good from outside.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
George, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Jazz leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Walker. Banked in off the glass.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Smart passes to George. Grant kicks to George. And he hits the jumper for 2. George has got the lead up to 7 now for Utah.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Tucker can't get it to go.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Iguodala with it. He's picked up by Walker. Shoots over Walker. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Andre Iguodala.
Those kind of shots are ones Iggy buries routinely.
Iguodala against Walker. And the rejection by Iguodala. 50 seconds left now here in the second. Tucker dishes to Clark. Inside. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Clark. Now just a 3-point Jazz lead. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Utah. They double team Walker. Here's Smart. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And the pass to Clark. No good there. Excellent D there from George. It's Smart with the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And he sinks the second. Iguodala with it. From deep 3-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Well, for the Jazz, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important game. That about...
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Paul George really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Kemba Walker is out there with Smart. Then there's Grant, then it's Paul George, and it's Jordan in at the 5.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And the Jazz with possession here. 6-point game. Nice ball movement by Utah. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got the first points of the second half here for Utah.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Iguodala. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint, here's George. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Nuggets shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. And that one's good by Clark.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Jazz leading by 7. Outside, Smart. Dishes it to Walker. Jordan the pass to Walker. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Clark the pass to Adebayo. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Here's Iguodala, and Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Smart passes to Jordan. Outside, Walker. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. 8 points for Walker.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Clark, the pass to Adebayo. Lock at 6. No good from Clark.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's George. Denver grabs the miss. Clark's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint. Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Walker dishes to Jordan. Pass to Walker. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. The putback is no good. Now, here's Tucker, guarded by Smart.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the evening. That's good from Tucker. Both free throws good from Tucker. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Now George. He's got 9. To the inside, Jordan. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. .34 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's George.
And the shooting percentage, it's taken a dip in this second half.
The Jazz again can't hit it.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Walker against Iguodala. Now here's Walker. He's got 8. And here is Grant. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 3/4 of play in it. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. They've got Iguodala. Bam Adebayo is out there with Clark. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Vucevic in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Inside. The rebound by Grant.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Smart finds Walker. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Clark. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And there, Clark showing a little burst, trying to create some offense. He has the athleticism, and the defense isn't necessarily expecting it.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Out to the right wing. Jordan the pass to Walker. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Vucevic. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Utah. They've led by as much as 10. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Knocked away. Pass to Tucker. The fadeaway, and the basket is good.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Outside, Smart. Walker finds Jordan. Back to Walker. .157 left here in the 4th quarter. And here's George for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Clark's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on George. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 1. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Looking to get back on track here. Denver grabs the miss.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Tucker the pass to Iguodala. Lock at 6. Clark kicks to Iguodala. Back to Clark to take the lead. Hands it from downtown. Clark's got 4 points this quarter.
And the first thing I thought of, confident from Clark. Knows his team needs a a bucket and goes out and gets it.
Here's Walker with the three. Nails the triple.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Denver calls timeout. They're down by 1. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, DeAndre Jordan.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. His message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves. We came in here with a plan. We executed. We're right in this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin?
George against Vucevic. Outside, Walker. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Oh, wow, unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Pass to Vucevic. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could...